Chase, thank you. A letter from a, quote, distressed and supportive spouse revealing details of the allegations that surfaced before Washington County Sheriff Nate Brooksby's resignation.
Yeah, the former Sheriff Brooksby has denied any wrongdoing here. Liv Kelleher joining us from the Department of Public Safety. Liv, tell us about the allegations.
Well, Mark, this letter sent anonymously by a deputy's wife hinges on two key allegations. One, that the former sheriff interfered with an investigation into a deputy, and two, that he sexually harassed a deputy's wife during, quote, a party weekend in Las Vegas. The letter alleges the former sheriff altered reports of other investigators and tried to influence others with his position during the criminal investigation of one of his deputies. It also claims a pattern of inappropriate, unprofessional conduct unbecoming of a law enforcement officer. According to a statement from the Washington County Commission, commissioners determined there was adequate information that would justify an independent investigation. A spokesperson for the Washington County Attorney's Office says when the commission called Brooksby,
Sheriff Brooksby disagreed with some of the points that were raised.
He signed a separation agreement that includes severance.
In Utah, their state statute, the agencies are still mandated to complete that investigation.
Washington County commissioners say Brooksby's severance will cost taxpayers less than his salary that would have to be paid out for the duration of an investigation. According to transparentutah.gov, Brooksby's total compensation for 2025 was around $250,000.
I'm aware, of the investigation, but I can't comment on particular cases.
Major Travis Reese is the director of Utah's Peace Officer Standard and Training. He says any findings from an investigation into a law enforcement officer are mandated by law to be reported to Post, who would then do their own independent investigation. He says even if an officer resigned, that investigation is still required.
In the majority of the cases that go in front of the Post Council for sanction, a good portion of them are not currently employed officers.
I reached out to the Washington County Sheriff's Office as well as attempted to reach Nate Brooksby, but I could not get in contact with him. Now, the Washington County Commission said that severance agreement did not require Brooksby to pull out of his race for re-election. However, he did withdraw days ahead of his news of his resignation. Currently, Barry Golding is now the acting sheriff until they can hold a special election for Brooksby's replacement. Reporting in Salt Lake, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.
All right, here's a look at what happens next. Because former Sheriff Brooksby was a Republican, the Washington County Republican Party now has 30 days to select a replacement. The county commission must officially appoint that individual that the party chooses within 7 days of receiving the nomination. The county says that person will serve until voters elect a sheriff during the upcoming November election.